And we welcome you back inside the Burridge Gym and the campus of McMaster University in Hamilton, Ontario, for the second day of this North American Challenge between the McMaster Marauders and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Yesterday at 8 p.m., these two teams faced off last night, and it was Ohio State coming away in 4 sets. McMaster took the opener 25-23, but then Ohio State responded, winning the final 3 sets, 19, 12, and 20. These Ohio State Buckeyes introduced today. It was a strong performance from top to bottom. The leaders yesterday for Ohio State, Stanislav Chichinski, number 7. He had 15 kills on 27 total attacks, with 3 errors for a .440 hitting percentage, matched by Daniel Hurley, who had 11 kills, 3 errors on 18 attacks. Followed him close behind by Shane Wetzel, 12 kills for him, but 8 errors. And it was a tremendous day setting the ball from Daniel Henwood Rodriguez in his freshman year here with Ohio State. The Marauders set to be introduced as well. Differently looking team this year. No more Brendan Mills, no more Tyler Pavlik, no more Brady Patterson, the reigning OUA Rookie of the Year. But still, a lot of key pieces from last year's OUA championship winning team, as the McMaster Marauders look to make it a 4-peat here in the OUA. Forsyth, one of the roads you take in here to the Burridge Gymnasium in Hamilton, and Forsyth, also the namesake of the OUA Championship trophy here for men's volleyball, the Forsyth Cup. And McMaster will look to make it 4 straight later on this spring, but will look to improve upon the results on the national stage, as they were eliminated in the quarterfinals on that stage. Similar story for Kevin Birch's Ohio State, who were taken out in the opening round as well. They're the number 6 seed, taken out by the number 3 seed Grand Canyon in the quarters. Brad Dowis, the head coach of the McMaster Marauders, in his 2nd season, and Birch his 6th season as the man in the first chair for Ohio State. Last year, McMaster went 19-6 en route to that OUA trophy, as mentioned. 22-9 were the Buckeyes. And leading the way for the maroon and gray, the McMaster Marauders, Francois Albert and Maxime Graton, alongside Grayson Jarrett. Maxime, the lone returning starting outside hitter. Of course, we mentioned Patterson moving on to Brock. Brendan Mills moving to play pro ball in Belgium. We are underway with an opening kill from Tooney, who had to wait a little bit yesterday to get into the lineup. Did not start, but he finished the game for Ohio State, and he starts things off with the opening kill. And Daniel Henwood Rodriguez, who we saw setting the ball yesterday, today will be Owen Pickering starting as the team setter. Bit of nerves on the opening serve. And the point goes to the Buckeyes here on the first service error of the day. 2-1. Pickering and then Jarrett. Back-to-back errors. And finishing off that point for Ohio State, Ian Nolt, who we did not see yesterday. Very different lineup from yesterday. Drew Hudson, Will Sutphin, Ian Nolt, Tyler Tharp, and Aaron Grimm drawing the starts alongside Tooney. Well, for McMaster, they're going with Fujisawa, Rigosi, Fox Christensen, Albert, Jarrett, Graton, and Kaiken. Jared Kaiken, the big middle from London, Ontario, will serve here. Drew Hudson starting the game at libero. Grant Strong, the captain, is who we saw yesterday. As this is Will Sutphin, youngest of 5 in his family, 6'6" freshman. He was the Orange Belt Conference Player of the Year and first team OBC back in 2024. Says his greatest thrill in sports was when his high school volleyball team was down 5 points in the 5th set, the regional quarterfinal, before they came back to win, originally from Kissimmee, Florida. So younger lineup, well, that does not mean less skilled for Ohio State. We're not it here at 4. As this is Francois Albert, who returns to MAC after a year away. As that ball is fired into that block, went all the way up into the rafters. Went off maybe the shoulder of Robbie Fujisawa. Point for Ohio State. And they have a 5-4 lead here, courtesy of Ian Nolte's kill. Fujisawa goes for Graton. That one is off the block. And a big kill there. It's the youngster, Fox Christensen. Good fight in this first set from the Marauders, with Maxime Graton, one of the best servers in this conference, heading back to serve. That one will find the net. Graton yesterday only had 2 errors, but did not record an ace. Only 3 aces for McMaster. 2 of them coming from Francois Albert and 1 from Jared Kaiken. That's in comparison to 9 aces for Ohio State. Jarrett, good pass up by Ohio State. As that ball is finished off. Robbie Fujisawa getting involved, the setter kill. Graton, good pass. And a free ball here for the Buckeyes. Into the middle it goes, and a kill for Aaron Grimm. Grimm, a 6'7" sophomore out of Louisville, Kentucky. He was an OSU Scholar athlete last year. He's also the youngest of 5 siblings. Robbie Fujisawa. And the setup for Tooney off that block. Out of system here. Graton. And a nifty little shot there from Grayson Jarrett, the pride of Camrose, Alberta. Located in central Alberta, just an hour south of Edmonton. And Jarrett along with Albert and Gretin, to be making a pretty formidable crew of outside hitters. Overpass led to that bump set, and it just goes for an error, so McMaster has a bit of an opening here. With all reliable Robbie Fujisawa. 5th year, final year of eligibility from North York. And his impact on this team felt in many ways, of course, one of the most gifted setters that we've seen, leading this McMaster Marauders team to 3 consecutive OUA trophies. And he's team captain for a reason. Can also do stuff like that with the ace. I'm sure Fujisawa will be a great mentor for Ronan Huth, who joins the roster as a ball is thrown down there by Jared Kuiken. And the first timeout will be called here by Kevin Birch in the Ohio State Buckeyes. We'll be back. Here is Robbie Fujisawa. Will serve with McMaster in front. Aragosi couldn't get to that one, as Ohio State found the open floor. And a successful timeout called by Kevin Birch. It's a kill from Will Sutphin. Good pass from Aragosi, and a huge kill. Grayson Jarrett bringing it down. His 3rd point opens up that 4-point cushion once again. This was a real evenly matched affair yesterday, up until really that midway through that 3rd set. Largest lead was 3 points for a large portion of this match until the late stages of it, when Ohio State took that 2nd set 25-19. But it was real tightly contested much of the way. That 3rd set stands out 25-12. But a great response here after losing in 4 sets by the Marauders. Out of system again here. Albert off that block. And Ian Nolte is able to go off the hands and get this one back within 4 points. Here's Gretin. This time, Tyler Tharp makes no mistake. Tharp, a redshirt freshman, 6'8", out of Chicago. Whitney M. Young Margaret High School. And Tharp does well to get that one over. Opportunity Marauders, and Maxime Graton goes cross court. That is a huge serve. Overpass, joust, and point goes to the McMaster Marauders. Violation there going against Pickering. Tharp, that is a big blast. And Gosi tried his best to get to it. Maybe if that bike wasn't there, he could have laid out and gotten to it. You know he would have. Instead, it's a kill for Tyler Tharp, and Ohio State is within 5. Graton the pass. Fujisawa will set up Albert, who goes off the block, and no one can get to it. Great first set continues for McMaster. Now it's Ashton Fox Christensen. Good serve. Tharp, Christensen the pass, free ball here, and it was a good one from Kuiken. Way out of system. Graton the set, Kuiken just made that one difficult to get back. That's what he can do with that height. Ashton Christensen. A first-year middle block. Scoring points from service, and McMaster is within 5 points. Back at the Burridge Gym, second timeout utilized by Kevin Birch, who has gone to a different lineup today. Utilizing that bench. Haven't seen Shane Wetzel, haven't seen Cole Young, haven't seen Daniel Hurley. Instead, it has been the youngsters, as Kevin Birch is 2 for 2 points after timeouts in this first set. But Ohio State will hand it right back with that error. And Owen Pickering, who mostly known as an outside hitter, has been setting the ball today. Has experience playing both positions, but of course with Michael Wright having graduated, different team for this Ohio State Buckeye squad. Fujisawa goes for Kaiken. Tooney off that block. And now Fujisawa. Oh, wow, Jarrett with an excellent kill. Adjusting in the air. And Max within 2. Jarrett off that block again, set point. Tharp with a big response to fight off one set point. But Mac has got a whole handful as they look to get one against Ohio State. The Buckeyes have won previous 4 contests. Gracton neutralized. Here's Tooney. 2 set points fought off. And there it is, set number 1. Goes to the McMaster Marauders, 25-15. They took the opening set yesterday as well, but ended up losing in 4 sets. What will be the story today? Stay tuned for set number 2 from the Burridge Gym.
We've got your back. Whether you're looking to achieve a healthy and happy lifestyle or an elite athlete looking for world-class recovery and injury rehab, we have you covered. Our passionate team will work with you to create a tailored recovery plan to fit any situation. Get back to being you. The David Braley Sport Medicine and Rehabilitation Center, where everyone is treated like a marauder.
Welcome back to the Burridge Gym here in McMaster University, Hamilton, Ontario. McMaster grabbing that opening set, 25-15. As they look for the split after dropping the match yesterday in 4 sets to these Ohio State Buckeyes. With the win today, the Buckeyes would even the all-time head-to-head, at least under this format in the North American Challenge. McMaster won the first 5 matchups, but then Ohio State has responded, winning the last 4, including yesterday's affair. Big blast, Grayson Jarrett. Good pass from Ergosi. Here's Jarrett off that block. That one will fall into the open floor. And we're knotted up at 2s here. Another ace here for Grayson Jarrett. Told you a little bit about his story last year. Rookie, did not get a lot of playing time. There's a lot of great outside hitters that he had to play behind yet last year, including Maxime Greton, Brendan Mills, Brady Patterson, the rookie. Patterson really stole the spotlight, of course, winning Rookie of the Year. But he has since moved on to Brock. And Grayson Jarrett has really taken that opportunity and run with it. That's Tharp. Fujisawa with a great dig. Free ball here for Ohio State. That's a huge block! Kaiken. Oh, wow. Kaiken with the great pass and finished off by Max Greton. Took that one in the chest. Six, 3. McMaster in front. That's a nifty little shot there. Aaron Grimm getting his second kill of the day. At a big moment here. Keep this one 6-4. Grimm, 6'7" out of Louisville. And that toss was super high and went super long from Tharp. Here's Albert, who's pursuing his master's in engineering, and he engineered an ace there. Serve receive was one of the main storylines yesterday. Ohio State being one of the best in the NCAA. And we saw why yesterday. Different lineup today, and hasn't been the same kind of results. Fujisawa back set into that block, and it's a big block this time coming from number 21 for Ohio State. Aaron Grimm with his first solo block. Maxime Greton with his team up by 4 points here. And we know what he can do when he's serving the ball. Great serve. Free ball, Marauders. Setter dump, Robbie Fujisawa. Still haven't seen an ace from Maxime Greton. And right on cue. Bonjour, an ace for Maxime Greton. And that will make Birch call his first timeout of this second set. McMaster up 11-5. Welcome back, Maxime Greton. 2 consecutive points, 1 off of his serve. The latest an ace. Another big, heavy serve from the Ottawa native, and it leads to an attack error for Ohio State. This is what he can do. 4-point lead becomes 7 very quickly when Maxime Greton is serving the volleyball. We'll wait and see when Kevin Birch might want to go to some of the reserves on his bench. It's a great job by Tooney. He can't get that back row kill. And a good job on that pass. It's a tough shot, though. And Maxime Greton continues to serve here. Four consecutive points. 1 off of his serve. And I jinxed him. Aaron Grimm, no aces, 2 errors, and picks his line. Aaron Grimm with his first service ace of the day today, the sophomore. As Jack Mackley checks into the game here. One of those young middle blocks, 6'3" out of Toronto. In his third season, a Commerce student. They're going to set up Tooney right into that block. Triple block. This time it goes off of it. Fujisawa, Jarrett. Set was a little tight. And here comes Fujisawa for the setter kill. 2 kills for Robbie. Had the setter dump earlier, and this time he unloads on that one. Grayson Jarrett the set. Mackley the serve. No good this time. McMaster still with a significant lead here, 7 points. Had stretched it to as many as 8 at 15-7. And they'll have that lead back here at 16-8. The service error is contagious here at the Burridge Gym here in Hamilton, Ontario. Just about an hour southwest of Toronto. And not far at all from Youngstown, Ohio, where Ohio State plays their home volleyball. Only about a 4-hour drive south of here. That's what makes it such a great tradition between these two schools, I should say. Breton will set up Jarrett. And he thought he caught the hands, but he didn't. Here's Kyle Tooney, has a lot of velocity. Takes a little bit off here. As Fujisawa sets up Graton from the back row, down the pike. Maxime Graton, who has the fan support in the crowd today, top row. It's a very smart sign. They have the letters M and then A, and then they have a third letter, one side with a C, as Kaiken combines there with Albert. Looks like Albert got more of it on the block. But going back to that sign, they got M-A-C, but then the C they can turn around for an X. So they have a Mac sign, and they also have a Mac sign. Very smart. Very smart. Grayson Jarrett, no good on the serve. Here is Graton. No good. That one went right into the Ohio State bench there as Max was looking for the hands. And that is a poor serve. Will Sutphin will want that one back. Kevin Birch still has a timeout to utilize here if he wants to. McMaster really opened up this set with that 9-5 lead. And then Graton got to the line. And they would win 5 consecutive points off of that serve, opening up a big cushion, 8-point lead. That's still where it sits right now as these teams continue to trade points back and forth. Tharp. Ragosi the pass. Fujisawa adjusts, sets up Grata into that triple block. And we saw the adjustments from Ohio State yesterday, losing that first set 25-23, and then they reeled off 3 straight set wins. This set, a little bit out of reach now, but never count out the Buckeyes. Tharp going for the ace and missed. Mac within 4 points now. Francois Albert. Poor pass from Tooney. Out of system now. Fujisawa rises up for the kill. The serve receive has cost the Buckeyes today. It's something you don't say very often. That one right into that block. Mackley and Fujisawa were there. Tharp, too strong. Kill number 6 for Tyler Tharp. Go along with 2 errors on 16 attacks. He also has 4 digs. The service error gets Mac within a couple of points here. And Maxime Grata with the honor. Heavy serve, and it's an ace. Set point. Another big serve from Max. A dump from Fujisawa. And Robbie is up to 4 kills. And this one comes on set point as Mac goes up 2-0 here over the Buckeyes. They took the first one 25-15. And here in the second set, they get it done 25-14. Can Ohio State extend this match? Stay tuned. Set number 3 coming up. Welcome back to the Burridge Gym. McMaster taking that second set 25-14 to go up 2-0. Ohio State has won the previous 3, make that 4 meetings after the win yesterday. That's 4 meetings against McMaster. Yesterday they got it done in 4. 3 of the 4 previous wins by Ohio State have come in 4 sets. But this is the highest margin of victory in any set for McMaster since winning 25-14 back in October of 2017. As they have dominated Ohio State through 2 sets here. And we'll see whether Kevin Birch wants to try and extend this match by bringing in some of his bigger names, including the 6'10" Cole Young, number 18. Kyle Tooney has played a lot of this game as the outside hitter. Also has Shane Wetzel, the opposite, who was the freshman of the year last year in the Midwest Conference. But right now he's been expending a lot of his reserves and continues to try and establish who might be the team's setter this year. Daniel Henwood Rodriguez had an excellent game as a freshman setter yesterday. But so far in this one, Ohio State has been going with Owen Pickering, who has experience playing both outside hitter and setter. And today he has 16 assists so far. On the other side, it's Robbie Fujisawa, who has 10 assists. But how about this? 4 kills for Robbie. The most he's ever had in an OUA game. I'm trying to look back through all the game logs, and I believe this is his highest total of kills. All of last year, Robbie had 9 kills, same with the season previous, and 2 in the season prior. So he's seen his opportunities, and he's taken those opportunities today. We're knotted up at 3 here so far through 3 sets. McMaster, a real efficient day hitting the ball thus far, .389 hitting percentage. 19 kills on 36 total attacks, 5 attacking errors. Ohio State with 17 kills on 51 attacks, 13 errors. Still sitting at sub 100, hitting percentage at 75. While Mac is close to that 400 number at .389. And serving numbers favor the Marauders as well. 6 aces to 8 errors on the other side. 1 ace, 13 errors for Ohio State. Here is Maxime Greton off that block. As you'd expect, Maxime Greton leading the way. His 6th kill so far, just 2 errors on 10 total attacks. Nearly mirrors the night of Grayson Jarrett. 5 kills, 1 error on 10 total attacks. Keikin with the big block. Out of system, and Greton picks his point. Here's Tooney, had to adjust to that one in the air, and it's out of bounds. McMaster wants to keep that all-time head-to-head winning record against these Buckeyes. A tradition that started back in 2015, where McMaster took those 2 matches, 3-2, 3-1. The next season, McMaster winning in straight sets. 2017 in 5, and then straights And then I think Ohio State wanted a little bit of a break. Took 5 years off, only to return back in 2022. I kid, of course. That's probably not why they took that 5-year break, but North American Challenge returned back in 2022 as Tyler Tharp gets his 9th kill of this affair. And Ohio State took that matchup here at the Burridge Gym in 4 sets. And then when the two teams played last year in Youngstown, Ohio State won 3-1, 3-0. McMaster looking to split this series after dropping it in 4 yesterday. Graton finds his spot again. The Marauders going for the 4-peat this season in their conference play. Last team to win 4 straight Forsyth Cups was the McMaster Marauders. Well, they won 6 straight from 2013 to 2018 as Jared Kiken gets his 3rd point, courtesy of an ace. Kiken, and no chance. Right into Ian Nolt, who could not keep it up on the pass. According to the stat sheet, McMaster with a 10-6 lead here. Tooney on the pass here and misfiring. Tyler Tharp and McMaster opening up a big cushion here in this third. Caden Zunti with that serve. Bit of nerves. Hasn't seen too much action in this North American Challenge. Tyler Tharp, the serve here. And from the back row, Grayson Jarrett. But Ohio State will pick up the point. So just like we saw in that second set, McMaster with a 4-point cushion, and Maxime Graton, the team's best server, the chance to extend this lead. But all reliable today, Tyler Tharp with his 10th kill, a match high for him. Here's Tooney. Gets the contact. Back-to-back points won by Ohio State as they're inching back into this third. That will stop the run. The 16th service error so far for Ohio State. McMaster with 11. Ashton Fox Christensen, no good. McMaster will travel to Long Beach, California later on in this season. Take on Long Beach, of course, Pepperdine, UC San Diego. Some of the top schools in the NCAA. And then in January of 2026, next season, Princeton will take on these McMaster Marauders as Brad Dowis continues to find dates for his squad to challenge themselves against some of the best in North America. Will Sutphin will send that one down. And Ohio State within 3 points here. That's Owen Pickering with the setter dump. Palenka in at libero, gets the pass here. And Grayson Jarrett gets the kill. Tharp had no answer on that pass. 16-12. Tharp had to adjust to that. And will misfire. McMaster. Three straight points reeled off by the home side. Kaiken and Greta were there to make life difficult for Tooney. Maxime Greta with the block. Tooney on that serve. And too much for Grayson Jarrett there. We all know what Tooney is capable of, but not his best performance. There's 3 kills on 17 attacks, 6 errors for a negative hitting percentage today. It's been really Tyler Tharp leading the way on offense. Palenka the diving dig. Greta off that block. What a point for Mac. Jared Kaiken serving here. 2 aces on the day for Kaiken. Crucial juncture here. This is Will Sutphin. No aces, 2 errors thus far. Palenka and rising up for that one. Once again, Tyler Tharp. It was a good serve for Sutphin. And Maxime Greta takes advantage here. Getting that ball from Jason Heidbert. who comes in as the team's backup setter today. Picks up his second assist there off the Graton kill. Mac, first to reach 20 here in this third. Tharp adjusts, and it's blocked by Graton. 14 points for Max. Caden Zunti the serve. Rising up. Ashton Fox Christensen gets Mac within 3. That one off the block. Jarrett the pass. And that was Caden Zunti on just his third attack of the game. It was a tough shot for him. And Ohio State back within 5. Only 3 points to give up here. And the man who has led the way for Ohio State, 11 kills, 4 digs. Tyler Tharp with the error there. And Mac now just within 2 with this guy, Max Graton, to serve. There go see the pass. Heidberg rises up, but it will go for Ohio State. Palanca now in at libero. Heidberg can't win that joust off the overpass. Brad Dowis going to his bench as well. Get to see Ashton Fox Christensen. Backup setter Heidberg. And Palanca in there as well. The error will give McMaster a set point, match point here. A chance to split the series. McMaster looking to avoid losing 4 straight, and it's an ace on match point. What a way to finish it off. Ashton Fox Christensen puts an end to the Buckeyes' day as McMaster takes it in straight sets. What a performance for the home side. 25-15, 25-14, 25-18 is how it gets done in the end, as Ashton Fox Christensen gets the game-sealing play off that ace. What a day for McMaster, and what a weekend it has been. The great tradition continues for these 2 prolific programs, Ohio State led by Kevin Birch and McMaster led by Brad Dowis. And we thank all the fans for coming into the Burridge Gym to support these 2 programs. And we thank all of you watching right here on YouTube. Matthew Davison, thanking you all for tuning in. For the rest of our terrific crew, we say so long from the Burridge Gym, where McMaster wins in straight sets over the Ohio State Buckeyes.